She said it casually, eyes fixed on her phone. I have a date. Like she was reminding me the laundry was done. 3 words. Clean, effortless, intentional. I watched her closely. That smug little smile of someone convinced they'd won before the game even began. What she didn't realize was that the game was over, and I wasn't playing anymore. A year ago, those words would have broken me. We were the couple others watched with envy. The ones hosting Sunday dinners, stealing glances across crowded rooms, whispering dreams over stale popcorn and old movies. I believed in that version of us. Believed in her. She said everything right, did everything right, or so it seemed. I thought we were building something real. Turns out I was building alone. Then the changes started. The late nights, the sudden gym obsession, the locked phone for security. She stopped laughing at my jokes, started texting through them instead. Still, I gave her the benefit of the doubt because that's what trust does. It makes you blind to the obvious. Until that Tuesday, rain tapping the windows, I reached into her bag for a charger, and her phone lit up. Can't wait for the night. Same room. She was in the shower. I just stared, not angry, not yet. That came later. First came the silence. Then a strange cold awareness settling in my chest. I didn't confront her. Confrontation is for the desperate. I chose something better, strategy. That night I lay beside her, unmoving, memorizing cologne that didn't belong to me. It wasn't pain I felt, it was focus, precision. I started tracking quietly. GPS logs, clone texts. I monitored everything. She didn't notice a thing. I traced her steps, every hotel, every dinner, every charge on our joint account. That's how I found him, Ethan Rollins. Junior exec. Married. Predictable. Then I found his wife, Julia. She didn't cry. She laughed, then pulled out her own stack of receipts. We exchanged proof like spies passing secrets. From that moment, we weren't victims, we were allies. I hired a private investigator. Quiet, ruthless, expensive, worth every dollar. In weeks, I had photos, recordings, timestamps, enough leverage to topple an empire. But I wasn't finished. She and I ran a business together. On paper, it was mine. I owned the patents, the trademarks, the licensing deals. While she was distracted, I was rewriting our foundation, reassigning shares, cutting her out of doors she didn't even know existed. By the time she looked up, everything was already gone. Last Thursday, I told her I'd made dinner plans. Fancy place. Big surprise. She smiled like she'd won the lottery. Wore that same red dress she wore the night we signed our first deal. She looked flawless. She had no idea she was walking into a finale. The restaurant was glass and skyline. We had the best seat in the house. She swirled her wine, didn't sip. So what's the occasion? She asked. I slid the folder across the table. She laughed until she didn't. Inside, proof of everything. Her affair. The fund she funneled. NDA violations. A letter from Ethan's soon-to-be ex-wife's lawyer. Her smirk crumbled. She reached for the wine. Her hand shook. This isn't, she started. It is, I said calm. You're out. All assets are frozen. Ethan's being investigated. You're named in the suit. Her mouth opened, then closed. Silence. And then the final card. I still love you, she whispered. I know, I said. And then I stood up. Enjoy your date. I walked away. Now I sit in what used to be our apartment. My apartment. The skyline feels quieter. Honest. I think about the nights I defended her. The truths I ignored. The faith I misplaced. People say revenge is fueled by anger. It's not. It's built on clarity, on reclaiming every piece of yourself until you no longer jump at the echo of a lie. I don't miss her. I miss who I thought she was. And now, she'll think of this night every time she tries to start over. Every time my name crosses a boardroom table. Every time she pours a glass of wine and waits for someone who never arrives. Because I did arrive once, and I ended it. Not with fury, but with silence, precision, and a sentence she'll never forget. Enjoy your date.